All right. Yep. Knew that was going to happen. Scrub ass team. All right. I'm done watching that garbage. Freaking Guardians. Oh, my nose is acting up too. All right. Check in on that. Move that there. Okay. Guardians, something else, man. Guardians team pisses me off. To absolutely no end. Straight up. Show out the first two games and then no offense today for Tanner. Again. Tanner, I'd be so pissed if I was Tanner Bybee. All right. I think we're ready. I like how NBC gets right to the game, though. They waste no time with it. All right. Just got to wait for YouTube Studio to wake up here. Looks like we're good. Turn this off. Okay. All right. I think we're good to roll here. Yeah. What is going on, everybody? Crazy Dog back with another NBA playoff live stream. And tonight we got ourselves a banger on deck. Game 2, Western Conference Finals. Spurs Thunder. How will this series follow up the banger from 2 nights ago? Went to 2 overtimes. Wemby went off of 41. What do we see tonight? We'll have to wait and find out. Now, Thunder come in at 7.5 point favorites. Over under 213.5. Moneyline minus 258 for the Thunder, plus 210 for the Spurs. Only injury to report is De'Aaron Fox. He's out again with an ankle. And the officiating crew. Referees Ed Malloy, Tony Brothers, Josh Tiven, and Carl Lane. All right, starting five for the Thunder is Dort, J-Dub, Hartenstein, of course, Chet Holmgren, and Shea Gilgeous Alexander. All right. What's up? Ash says W. Spurs winning it all. They very well could. They very well could. Man, that game 1 was an absolute pure banger. Okay. Looks like the Thunder fans went with a stripe out today. And yes, I am wearing the Sean Kemp jersey that I wore last night. I was going to wear it for game 1. I'm wearing it tonight. I will not be wearing this tomorrow for the Cavs. I'm probably going to go back to the blackout LeBron jersey that I wore for it. I foolishly decided to change up the routine. Like a dumbass. I'm superstitious, yet I changed up for some stupid reason. Because I'm a 5-star dummy. Oh, wow, nice. Tanner Bybee's still out there. I think Tanner's still out there. Bro. Wow. Now he's giving up hits like crazy. Yeah, they should take him out now. He's just hurting the team. Stephen Vogt. Stephen Vogt doesn't know what the hell he's doing now. There's Coach Dagno for the Thunder. Another taken out Ivy. On a fielder's choice. Bazana. Miss a throwing error, of course. Yep. They're about to score more than 1 run now. That game's pretty much over now at this point. All right, so the Spurs are in their white jerseys. Thunder will be in their blue jerseys. By the way, the thumbnail, I believe, actually coordinates with these jerseys. So I had no idea they were going to do this. But they did. So it's like they saw my thumbnail and they were like, hey, let's change it up. Let's coordinate with this thumbnail. Excuse me. Yummy, yummy. So there's Wembanyama, went off of 41 last game. What do we see here in game 2? As Chet and Wemby are ready for tip-off at center court. And we are ready for game 2. Tip is up, taken by the Spurs, and we're underway from Paycom Center for game 2. With the fresh cut, of course. Perhaps that's good luck. Yeah, of course it sucks for the Guardians today. 3 at the start is no good. Gotta wait for the play-by-play thing to pop up. Really wouldn't do me any good to not have the play-by-play up. Dort, pull up. Got it to go. There's your first points of game 2. Lou Dort. Bybee picks off McKinstry at second. Hey, wow. Bybee is so good at picking off runners. He's so good. Just wish we could score. And there's a foul on the floor here. I don't know why ESPN's taking the night off. Just waiting for the scoreboard to pop up. So for the time being, you're not going to get a scoreboard. Should I go to CBS, maybe? I wonder if I should. Here's a 3. It's missed by Vassell. Or Vassell, whatever. Vassell. Yeah, who cares? Wow. Kicks it out to the corner. Dort lost the ball and a foul. You know, I'm going to go to CBS because ESPN is taking the night off apparently tonight. ESPN hasn't even... Oh, no, it did. See, it's funny. I was going to go to CBS, but now it's like, oh, actually, I'm awake. It's hitting me with the... I'm awake. Relax. I'm here. Chill. It still says 0-0, though. So they're still... Oh, God, I'll put the stuff in. Yeah, they got to update everything here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually do this. I'm going to pull up CBS Sports. I'm going to use that one until ESPN gets their act together. And then I'll switch. That sound good? All right. And my nose, of course, is bothering the hell out of me again. Kick out, corner 3, Champagne. Drive up, and he's fouled. Oh, yeah, we get that little hoo-ha by the ref. Oh, really? Wow, we got the Crew. They're playing right now? Oh, yeah, and against NYC. That's right. They're playing NYCFC in that little U.S. Open Cup thing that they got going on. Cool. Yeah, it's still taking forever to load up. I don't know what the hell's going on with ESPN right now. Okay, let's go to Game Tracker here. Free throw is good. Oh, yeah, good. Okay. Free throw, good. Okay, I gotta get this thing fixed up here. Sorry, guys, I gotta switch up for a second because ESPN wants to be on Sirius. Oh boy. Okay, here's a wide open 3. Defense fell asleep, and it's 5-5. Devin Vassell. Thunder defense just elected to not even bother. Yeah, they don't even bother guarding him. He just went through the corner and fired, and he made it. And there's J-Dub with a 2 ball. 3 ball. Wemby got it to go. Dude, Wemby, he might actually be an alien. He might actually be an alien. SGA, out of bounds. I see there's some people sitting in these stands. I think they're Thunder fans. They didn't get the memo that they were doing a stripe night. They're wearing other colors. SGA, drive, pull up, and got it. Here's Harper. Drive up, got it to go. Wow. He got out of that inning without giving up a run. Good job, Tanner. Too bad we're not going to score for him. Feel bad for Tanner. He's going to be 0-7, and there's a foul. Imagine this, right? You've pitched 2 amazing games. Amazing. You've been phenomenal these last couple outings. But you know what? We've scored 1 run in his 2 outings. He's given up, if I'm not mistaken, 5 hits in his last 2 outings, and he's lost them all. I mean, we still got the top of the 9th coming up, so you never know. But this team is just, it's like Guardians fans saw the lineup today and were like, ew, what's that lineup? I mean, I know the Tigers threw a bullpen game, but damn. Is that our kryptonite now? Facing bullpen games? This is the same team that smacked Framber Valdez, who owned us last time we faced him. This is the team that smacked Framber Valdez around like a damn pinata. And then they scored 4 yesterday. Now you don't score any tonight? Face tomorrow. Not like it matters. We'll probably score 6 tomorrow. If they do, Tanner, what did they do? What did I do to deserve this treachery? Y'all show up against, you beat up on Framber, you beat up on Montero. But God forbid I pitch a gem, I get nothing. He has to practically pitch scoreless. And of course, the one guy he walked came around and scored. It's usually how it works. All right, let's check on. Yeah, see, ESPN's still trolling. I don't know what the heck's going on. Like, it looks like the timer's working. No, it's not. It's not even working. ESPN is literally trolling right now. So I'm sticking with CBS tonight. ESPN. Does it seem like ESPN, when it comes to Spurs Thunder, just has a spasm, has a seizure? Remember last game, the play was not keeping up until like the very end. Last night it actually worked. I have no idea what's going on with it. What happens if I refresh the page here? Yeah, we got Schneemann, Bazana. Who else? Oh, Schneemann, Bazana, and Kwan. The Guardians have had 4 base runners, I believe. Nobody's reached third base, and they can't seem to have a threat. They can't threaten, really. They're just going to randomly get goose egg out of nowhere when the offense has been humming the last, 10 games or so. Oh, they got a base runner. Wow. Yeah, surely that'll mean something, right? Imagine we just score like 4 runs this inning out of nowhere because I'm complaining about it. Yeah, see, it's still broken. Okay. That's what I'll do. I'll just use CBS. No problem. CBS. CBS is as good as ESPN when it comes to their scoreboard. Besides, I can look at the live betting odds for anyone who really cares about that stuff. Bazana at the dish. Oh, Bazana. Come on, man down under. Oh, boy. Give me a blue circle with a double. Give me a double from down under. All right, let's go to the box score here. Keep track of the box score. That's all I really need. Actually, I don't really need the box score. Plays? Nah. Keep it live. We'll keep it live. There's Hartenstein. All right, so here's Castle, the guy in the thumbnail, and kicks it out to Harper. Harper, spin. And pull up Vassell misses. Hey, on a single. Let's go. Back-to-back base hits. Oh, they're gonna tease. They're gonna tease. I swear to God, they're gonna tease. Drive. Shea. Wow. Here's Alexander. Driving around. Kick out. Chet. Lost the ball. Got it back. Pull up. Nope. Oh, wow. A double play. No. Okay. Did he bunt? He bunted. Okay. Patrick Bailey's up. I swear to God, they're not even going to pinch hit for him, are they? They're not going to pinch hit for Bailey, are they? Swear to God, bro. Wow. Drive. Champagne. Kick out. Oh, nice. Look at these passes. 3 for Vassell misses. Dude, Vogt is brain dead. He's brain dead. Hey, Steven, you can pinch hit, you know. You don't even have to pinch hit a catcher for Bailey. Who do you have on the bench right now? You have Halpin. Well, I don't know how good of a bat he is. But I mean, could he be any worse than freaking Bailey at this point? He's fast. Floater. Got it to go. Swear to God, they're going to squander it. They're going to tease so freaking hard. Oh, yeah, they're going to tease. They're not going to score. Castle, who tried to yam it down and got fouled. He went full on two-hand jam attempt. Ooh. He wanted to throw it on freaking Shea's head. Damn. Yeah, they're going to squander it, bro. They're not going to score. I would love it if they did. It's always the bum hitters. And we'll have Quan bunting for him, too. Quan can get a base hit, tie the game, but no, you're going to bunt for Bailey. If you're going to bunt, you bunt for someone who's actually good. If you're going to bunt for somebody, you got to actually pinch hit, too. Yeah, they're not going to score here. They need like a pass ball to score. Hartenstein is out. Wemby takes a breather, too. So it's 11-11. Okay. Yeah, I already know they're not going to score. Free throws. Castle, second one. Good. At least draw a walk, Patrick, if you're going to do anything. Let Rokio have a chance. Or if you're going to do anything, strike out so Rokio has a chance, I guess. Or sack fly. Or maybe get a walk. That'd be cool. That would be... Oh, 6 runs! Let's go, Pat! We said it'd be a base, like a multi-base hit, like a multi-run inning. Patrick Bailey success. Sorry, guys, I'm watching the Guardian game on my phone here. Oh, that's beautiful. Oh, okay. It's a ground out. Okay, we scored. Drive, almost blocked. Might have been altered. Patrick Bailey just tied the game. How about that? Drive, underneath, kick out. Johnson, no. Put back, also no. Rebound, saved, missed again, but fouled. See, I'll take that. I'll take that, Pat Bailey. You get yourself an RBI. And we scored a run. Pat Bailey success. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. Wow. So he can be semi-useful. Okay. Little useful engine. Oh. Bobby doesn't get a loss. If anything, he just gets a freaking no decision. Yeah, that's good. Free throw is good. So SGA comes out. There's Carter Bryant. I remember he was actually in the dunk contest. There's Jared McCain, who the Sixers graciously gave the Thunder for whatever reason. No one knows really why, but they did. Still wonder why they did that, but they did. Huh. Of course, the GIFs ain't working. Oh well. Freaking Twitter. Gotta love it. 14-14. Drive, McCain. Oh, he lost the ball. I'm sorry, that was Mitchell. That's Mitchell. Yeah. There's McCain. Castle underneath and Cornette with the dunk. 16-14. What's up, Daniel? Damn, Daniel. McCain. Drive. Jalen with a Y. Here's a drive. Corner. McCain for three. Ooh, it teased him twice in there. Dude, why? Okay, there's Twitter. All right. It really teased him twice. Okay, well, we're going bottom of the ninth. Tied at 1. And if they go to extras, it'll be the top of the order with Rokio on second. All right, then. Drive. McCain. Nice pass. Got him on the Mitchell in the corner. Up. Got it to go. Okay. Got to get the ball. Get the ball. I'm just happy Tanner's not getting a loss. Of course, it came to Patrick freaking Bailey, of all people, to freaking tie the game. Couldn't be a multi-run hit, though. It was a ground out, which I'll take, but damn, bro. Cornette. Here's Johnson. Gets a little bump. Jalen with a Y. Drives. Oh, man, he missed it. Jalen with a Y brings it in. Here's Mitchell. Corner. Dort. Moonball. Good. Oh, my God. He's hitting the moonballs. Oh, it's over. Oh. If Lou Dort is hitting these moonball threes, it's over, bro. These things go as high as Iguodala's did. Floater. God. Oh, damn. And then he hits that. Like, damn. Off balance, just puts it up and it goes in. Like, okay. Jalen missed the 3. Dude, this is literally like this. A lot of people say this is like the NBA Finals right here. Goes up, almost blocked, missed it, put back good, and the foul for McCain. Johnson against Wallace. Drives. Lost it briefly. 3 ball. Oh, dear. Oh, boy. Oh, ugly. Hand all up in his face, too. All right. Drives. We lost the ball. He got mugged. Harper. 3 in the corner for Johnson. Got it to go. Okay, so yeah, Sabrowski can't freaking find the strike zone. Yep, they're going to get walked off. Come back, tie the game, only to get walked off in the 9th. Haven't seen the Guardians do that in a while. Haven't seen the Guardians do that. Tie the game only to get walked off. Not really a fake comeback. Oh, what the heck? Oh, it's an ad. Hang on. Gotta love when they throw an ad out there. Like, I would really need to see that. Thank you. Hey, a strike. Let's go. Come on, Bailey. Tell your guy to throw strikes. That's the thing, though. Like, you could pinch hit for Bailey, even though you don't really have. I mean, all you really have is. I mean, you have a speedster. But you want to save him probably if you need to pinch hit, pinch run somebody. Otherwise, all you'd really have is Hedges. Happy Wednesday. What's up, Daniel? Guardians are going to get walked off. Yep. By the game, only to get walked off. That's tough, man. That's tough. Sabrowski can't throw strikes, of all people. Double play would be huge. And they walk it. Come on, Sabrowski, dude. He wants to go home. God, they gave him home and he get walked off, bro. Like, hey, Eric, you might want to throw some strikes, buddy. Gonna get walked off, bro. Tie the game home and get walked off. Oh, my dog just comes barging in. Oh boy.
It's a thrill to be live for the nuts. Central MK's trusted nuts to Jesus and live for this sports event. Hot betting during the game just makes it even more exciting.
My dog comes in here panting like a mad dog. So that's all I'm going to be hearing now in the background. I don't think my microphone picks it up. Luckily, it doesn't. Because he gets worked up. That's why. Yeah, he gets worked up over stuff outside, out the other room. He comes in here. Damn. Yeah, he got Riley Green. It would be poetic to get walked off by Riley Green with how he's been hitting in this series. 23-20, 3:05 to go. Could really go for a strikeout and then double play. You know what I'm saying? Can't even get a damn out. Drive up. McCain missed it. Rolled off the side. Here's Johnson. Goes right at Holmgren. Missed. Putback. Miss. Another putback. Missed. But finally, Cornette buries it. Took Cornette the third try to get it to go down. Damn. Pull out. Nope. Oh, he struck out Riley Green. Finally got an out. 3-4 batters in. Now it's Matt Veerling. Okay, of course. Veerling actually scored the one and only run before. Wow. 25-22, 2:12 and counting here in the first. Oh, they're bringing Colin Holderman in now. Okay, that's lovely. No good. Back the other way come the Thunder. Williams, that's J-Dub. Here's Wallace. Holmgren for 3. So I guess, oh, hang on. Let me do this. There we go. There we are. That's better. $25-25. So yeah, I guess Wemby isn't the only big guy who can hit threes. Here's the Spurs, lost the ball. McCain gives it to Holmgren. He'll wait for reinforcements. Here's Shea back in the game. To the corner for 3. Got it to go. That's Wallace. 28-25. Here comes the Spurs. Is that, who is that, McLaughlin? 3. It's good. McLaughlin? The former Wolf. Wow. 28-28. Less than a minute to go in the first. This is definitely as advertised so far. McCain! Pull-up 2 is good. This is definitely as advertised so far. 100%. Goes, gets blocked. Save, though. Behind the back pass to Champagny, though. Damn. Harper. Champagny for 3. Wow. 31-30. Fires. McCain misses. Saved. Mitchell drives, bumped, and missed it. Had a chance. Had a good look at it.
You could find even though technology should have failed for that last shot, you should be able to.
So there's about 10.8 to go here in the first quarter. Got free throws coming up. If you're the Guardians, you got to get through this and then get to the top of the 10th because you're going to have the top of your order coming up. Martinez, Ramirez, and DeLauder with Rocchio on second. But they got to get through this because of course, Zabrowski decided to not throw strikes today. He just could not find the zone at all on the map. He couldn't find the zone on a map. SGA comes out. Free throw good. 10 seconds to go here in the first. Final shot coming up. Wemby back in the game. Drives right up, gets swatted by Holmgren. And a foul. It's on Wemby. Four seconds to go. It's 31-31. I mean, I did say the Guardians were probably going to win 3-4 against the Tigers. Yeah. It's always going to be that one game where they just don't show up offensively, especially with Bybee on the mound. I knew they were probably going to lose the Bybee start. Strikes out Veerling. Got to get one more out. And it'll be Zach Short, I believe. 3! No at the buzzer. And that's it for the first. Oh, Connor Joe even got in the game. Wow. Dude, Diagno is bringing in a lot of the guys that we haven't seen much of. Okay, let me try ESPN again. Let me see if ESPN wants to work. Oh, Wenzel Perez comes in for Short. Okay. Okay, it's working now, I think. Let me see. Okay, almost the entire. Okay, it's working now. All right. Let me make the switch. Oh, let me. I had to make a switch because it was not working for a while there, but I guess it woke up. But at least I know I can definitely go to CBS to pull it off if I need to. CBS is pretty good, pretty reliable, pretty good, really good, pretty evil. No, it's not evil. It's solid, solid little display that they have. Just like I just like freaking. Oh, it strikes out Perez. Holderman. Here's the Pirates, bro. We got a gem from the Pirates. Wow. Colin freaking Holderman says, "Hold my nuts. Hold these nuts." Got to tweet out, guys. Sorry about that. Holderman says, "Hold these balls." Dude, Holderman's. Am I tripping, or is Holderman the best free agent signing we made this year in terms of pitchers? Ogden's not even on a team anymore. And I don't even know who the others were. Wow. Now you got the top of the order coming up. Martinez, Ramirez, and DeLauder. Oh, Holderman. Sabrowski got us into a pickle and he got us out of it. Dane good signing. I wasn't sure how good he was because he was in Pittsburgh, but it seems like he was solid in New York from what I understood. Again, I didn't watch, believe it or not, despite the fact I could watch the Pirates a lot because I live kind of in their viewing area. I haven't really watched them much. Not gonna lie, I was waiting for the blue circle to pop up. Legit, I was waiting for that blue circle to pop up, meaning that we lost, but it never did. That is some like butt clenching freaking masterpiece mystery from our freaking pitching staff. And now they got Martinez up. Runners on set, Rocchio on second. Watch him not score here. If you can't score with the top of your order at the plate, bro, you got problems. All right, so we're back. It's Wembenyama, Vassell, Castle, Johnson, McLaughlin for the Spurs. Again, no Fox again. He's out with that ankle sprain. Second straight game. And here's Caruso up and got sent back to Los Angeles with that block. He got stonewalled. He literally ran into a wall, but he got fouled by Wembenyama. So you got Hartenstein, SGA, Caruso, Joe, and Mitchell for the Thunder. We didn't see Joe at all. I think in the we didn't see him last game. I don't even know if he played at all in the previous series. Heck, I don't even know if he's played at all in the freaking playoffs. You know they're gonna walk J-Ram. They are not dealing with J-Ram. But our leadoff hitter must be cursed or something. Leadoff hole must be cursed. Nobody can freaking hit. Although Angel's been the only one that can. And there you go. Anna Martinez, probably a base hit, maybe a homer. Is it a homer? What is it? Give it to me. Show me what it is. Dude, MLB, show me. Woo. Triple. Dude, a triple. Pull up. Oh, and he almost made that. He hit that one to Wenzel Perez. Right field. Hey, yo, Martinez. Now you get Jose up. Run around third already. Up 2-1. All right. 14 lead changes already. They had 10 in the first game. And that game went 2 overtimes. Here's SGA. Castle lost the ball. SGA has it. Corner. Caruso! 3. Silky smooth. Silky smooth finish. Smooth as a baby's butt. And more runs for J-Ram. Hell yeah. Pull up. Missed. Taken by Hartenstein. What did Jose do? Base hit? Got a foul. Yeah, base hit. A double. Yeah, see, the Guardians are just going to smack the ball around now. Nobody out. Back-to-back base hits. Love it. 2 shots for SGA. I'm not freaking paying attention right now. Sorry, guys. All right. 10:27 to go. Here's McLaughlin. Wembenyama against Hartenstein. Goes up. Missed it. Put back. Good. The other way. Pull up. Good. A foul. SGA's cooking now. 40-33. Fouls on Jordan McLaughlin. We're going to see Cason Wallace back in for Mitchell, and McLaughlin will exit for Harper. J-Ram double. DeLauder, fielder's choice. What the hell? Jose out at third. Damn, what the hell are you doing, Jose? You didn't have to run. You didn't even have to go anywhere, bro. What the heck you doing, man? Why are you running? He could have just stayed. 8 points already here in the first half. Remember, he had 4 points last game in the first half. Harper on the lane, got it to go against Hartenstein. 41-35. SGA, screen by Hartenstein. Drive, step back, behind. Got it back though. Wallace in the corner. Pass, it's Wallace, excuse me. That was Joe. Wallace, Caruso goes to his corner spot. Step back. Got it. Oh. Dude, Caruso got. I don't even know what you even call that. I mean, oh, there's a steal. Back the other way. 3. Missed. Back the other way comes Castle. Castle got it to go. Oh, he struck out. Okay. Schneeman's up now. Jose being aggressive. Can't be mad. 43-37. Pull up SGA. Missed. Ends up on the ground again. He's always on the ground for no reason. And there's a blocking foul? Yeah, blocking foul. So we should be getting free throws here. Sell looking a little worse for wear there. He's a little wincy. He looks like he's maybe landed wrong, landed awkwardly. Of course, Isaiah Joe, another one of the former Sixers. Call it the Sixer Reclamation Project from the for the Thunder. Essentially, like if you're the Sixers, just don't stop trading players to the Thunder. They always turn out to be dogs. First it was Joe, and now it's McCain. Vassell makes the first free throw. One more for Devin. All right. Ground out. Okay. Free throw. Good. Got a 2-run lead, though, with McKinstry, Lee, and Rogers due up. Probably going to see Cade Smith. Minutes leaders in game 1. Shea had 51. Wow. The most of any Thunder player. Pretty much played almost the entire game, except for a few minutes. Harper. Cross court to Vassell. Vassell stops in the paint. Goes to Wemby. Kick out. Castle. 7 on the shot clock. Damn. Did he just do the little quick slam down? Oh my God. He's stuttering out here. He got me stuttering. I don't stutter. Oh, got a tie up for the ball here. Johnson ends up with it, and it's tipped up, taken back by Wallace. If we see a poster here, I'm going to laugh. And there's SGA with a dunk. I'm out Spurs. I literally was like, damn. I couldn't get it out. It's stuck in my freaking mouth right here. You ever have that where you're trying to say something and it just won't come out? That was me right there. I was like, damn, even seen it again. My God, bro. Nobody didn't deserve that. But hey, that's tough. That was Hartenstein too. That's oh brother. Oh, oh. I may need to freaking clip that and put it on YouTube as a short. Just me stuttering. Duh, 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 duh. You know how that has to, how nasty it has to be to get me to do that? I couldn't get it out. Literally, I could not get it out of my freaking mouth. It's like, come on, push it, push it. That's funny. Oh, that's so funny. That might have been the funniest thing ever. Me stuttering my ass off. That was hilarious. I'm sorry, but that was hilarious. I could not stop freaking stuttering. Oh my god. I was a genuine reaction too. I mean, I don't see it before it happens. It happens, and that's my reaction. Bro. Damn, bro. Oh, it's 3-2. An RBI single. Oh, don't tell me Cade's gonna blow it now. Thank God we scored that other run. Don't tell me Cade's gonna blow it. I don't think that run counts because it technically doesn't goes as an unearned run. Both those can't even get a damn out now. I like how our pitchers all of a sudden can't pitch. It's always fun. Yeah, now, yep, now our pitchers can't pitch now. Lovely. Okay. Literally just get 3 outs. Dude, I might have to post that as a freaking clip. I'm gonna have to clip that. That was disgusting. It's like damn. And yes, I was genuine. I wasn't doing that for the camera or anything. I was genuine. I literally could not get the words out. Oh, he struck him out. Let's go. 2 more outs. I genuinely could not get the words out. You think, oh, you're just doing that for the camera. You're doing that trying to get on that channel again. By the way, I was featured on that Across the Fanbase channel again. I'm not doing it to be there. That's how I genuinely am. When I crash out, that's genuine. That's from the soul. That was nasty. Look at the reaction of the PA now, of the broadcasters. They're like, oh. Reggie's like, oh, damn. Damn. Well, 48-41 Thunder. 48-43 now. Bryant blocked SGA's shot, and then Wemby blocked Hartenstein. Oh, wait. Oh. Drive. Up. Block. Put back. Block. 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 Damn. Back the other way. Missed it. Torkelson pops out. Three is missed on the other end. 48-43. Against Heath. All right. Drive. Here comes SGA. Step back. Pull up. Missed again. Ends up on the floor. Yo, SGA, stay on your feet, brother. Drive. Missed. Tip back. Here comes the Thunder again. Joe in the corner. Drive out to Hartenstein. Backs out of there. Goes to the corner, and he lost it out of bounds. I have 58 to go in the half already. My God, this half's flying by. Is it me, or is this like the fastest game ever? This has to be the fastest game ever at this point. It has to be. Count them out. Let's go. We won the game. Guardians win a game that I didn't think they were going to, thanks to extras, but also Patrick Bailey, of all people. 48-43, 5:50 to go here in the first half. Castle, Vassell, no. Ugh. Champagne, deep three, no. I'm gonna have to clip that freaking. I'm gonna have to clip that freaking reaction and post it. My reaction is just hilarious. Three ball, got it. Ooh, big three. That's Case and Wallace. Makes you wonder, like, where do the Thunder find these guys? Vassell. I'm sorry, it's Castle. Kick out corner. Bryant. Ah, it's a bad turnover. Went 0. Man, Tigers couldn't even win a game that they were winning 90% of the time. It was tied 90% of the time. Oh well. Wow. Look at that pass. Mitchell, Wallace, bang. Here's the inbound. McCain, drive, kick out. Jalen with a Y, missed the three. Jalen with a Y, as in, why are you guarding him? Why aren't you guarding him? Yeah. Up and got it to go. Tough basket for Castle. 51-45. Corner left, Chet open, but he's passes up, gets fouled. No continuation. Oh, they're going to count it. No, they're not going to count it. Hold him in 2-0. Banger. Oh, it's an absolute banger. Oh, it's a banger. Yeah, I'm gonna freaking quote. I'm gonna rewatch my reaction to that poster. I'm gonna rewatch my reaction to that poster. It was disgusting, bro. Wow, that was nasty. I was like, ugh! I'm sorry, guys. I genuinely could not get the words out. Free throw, good. You think, oh, you're just doing that. I'm serious. I could not get the freaking words out. I was in such shock, I literally couldn't speak. Oh, Castle pull up for 2 is good. And it's a 7-point lead for the Thunder. They have looked really good in this second quarter here. Here's Holmgren. Lost the ball, taken by Cornette. Castle, the other way. Drive, and he lost it. It'll stay, though, with the Spurs. Is it mirrors? This freaking half going by so fast. I'm telling you, the game's intense. I'm so into it. Time is literally flying by. So I'm so into it. That's what scares me, because like you get the NBA Finals. I think whoever wins this series is going to win the championship. I think they are. Thunder are either going back to back or the Spurs are winning. What's it, number 6? You would love to see the Spurs win it. I don't hate the Spurs. 3 missed. It's just crazy though. SGA pull up, got it. 3:44 and counting here in the half. 9-point lead. Harper, Wemby ready to come back in eventually. Harper, step back, pull up, airballed it. 3:25 to go. Almost lost the ball. Up top. Drive. Oh, and he goes down, play stays alive. Holmgren, 2 on the shot clock, puts it up, and he missed it. Oh. And then freaking Cornette gets clotheslined. Castle with it underneath. Champagne, and a foul. I was gonna say, man, these refs are just letting them playing football out here. Wow. All right, that was fun. Okay, that was. This is a fun half so far. This is a 16, by the way. SGA has 13. But I believe we're going to see Wemby enter the game here. Yeah.
Players have their bag, but fans keep out on too. Sometimes it's about showing up. Others, showing out.
Let me take a look at something real quick here. Wow. Protege and the GOAT. 2 on, 1 out. Strikes out 2 to send the game to the 10th. Wow. Yeah, I'm legit going to Tanner Bybee had 5 Ks and 8 amazing innings. Yeah. And then you get 3 runs. Patrick Bailey. In the 9th. For Patrick Bailey. Go ahead RBI. Go ahead RBIs. RBI for Anhel Martinez. No, for Brian Rocchio. And Martinez, Cade, Smith slams the door on the Tigers.
So the 2024 game on that hit was up with Victor Wembanyama. Everyone's still up down there. He had the chance from the year to quickly get that time, improve his game. It was one of the joys on that from basketball life. Seeing how quick he gets down things. It took me years to learn. Seeing him curious to us. And then that's himself.
Yeah, I mean, they showed a video of Wembanyama during this MVP trophy presentation. He looked like he would look like he was pissed, which I would be too. It's like, you really gonna do this when I'm here? All right, and look what he did. There we go. All right. 56-47. Here's SGA. Drives, pull up, got it to go. 58-47, 2:31 to go in the half. Way different like stuff this time around. SGA's cooking. Damn. Wemby has 5 points, but he's barely shot anything. Drive, spin, Harper underneath, and he's fouled. 2 shots for Dylan Harper. Dylan Harper. Oh, that was good. Guardians won. That makes me happy. Free throws good. Had to wait for Tanner Bybee to exit the game until they wanted to start scoring. I know, right? Tyler Holton was better than. Oh, yeah. Yep. Free throw is up and good. Makes the lead 9. Holmgren with the foul. His first. 58-49. Hartenstein over to SGA. Drives, kicks it out to Holmgren. SGA up top, left wing side against Harper. Goes over Dort, corner, blocked by a hole. Oh my God. Wemby went up and smacked it. Oh, dude, he is. Bro, I don't know. No foul. Got a block on the other end. SGA. Hartenstein. Oh, blocked, but a foul that time again. Dude, Holmgren at this point probably sees Wembanyama lurking and is like, nope. Nope. Not gonna do it. Nuh-uh. No way. That's a challengeable one, I think, honestly. They might challenge that. I think they're going to. Yep, they're going to challenge that. It looked like he got all ball. That's what it looked like. Hard to say. Wow. Wow. So the Tigers are 20-30. They fall 10 games under 500 for the first time since September 24th, 2023. Wow. Patrick Bailey, though. Clutch hit. Never thought. RBI single. RBI ground out. So I'm looking at it here. See what they rule. Less than 2 minutes left here in the half. And the Spurs win the challenge. So it is a block for Wemby. Dude, Wemby, at this point, Wemby might own Chet's soul. He's his daddy at this point, man. Oh my God, I freaking saw a video on Twitter. I think I liked it or retweeted it. It's AI and it has Caruso crashing out on SGA. And it has Chet Holmgren in the locker room wearing a Wemby's My Daddy shirt. Oh my God, it's freaking hilarious. Well, wow. So 58-49, 132 to go. Here's Harper and company. Harper, run a screen. Drives, kick out to Wemby. Deep three. Nope. Wemby's not hitting his shots. He's only taken 4 though, but he is not really hitting them. Castle's been doing all the damage. Drive to SGA. Goes spin a dunk by Hartenstein. 60-49. Less than a minute to go. Kick out. 3. No. Rebound. Wemby got fouled. Free throw, good. Hartenstein will exit. Caruso's back in for Dort. Cavs Knicks game 2 tomorrow. Let's see if the Cavs can try to bounce back after that, whatever you want to call that last night. A disaster class of epic proportions in the fourth quarter. That's what I'll call it. It was such a disaster class that had me crashing out. Oh God, that's funny. You think, oh, you just do that for the freaking camera. You won't do that and the camera's off. Oh, well, trust me, I would be. I would be. Especially these games. Goes up, got it to go. I mean, if this was regular season, I wouldn't be crashing out like that. I'd be mad because you blew a 22-point lead, but it's like, it's the regular season. It is what it is. These games obviously mean a lot. You only have a maximum of 4 games potentially, unless you win. Here's a miss 3 ball and offensive foul. Tony Brothers took like 30 seconds to call that foul. It's on Harrison Barnes. McCain will come in for Holmgren. Wiggins will check in for Caruso. Castle returns for Victor Wembanyama. And we will see Harrison Barnes exit for Carter Bryant. Seven seconds to go. 5, 4, 3. SGA lost the ball, gets it back. He'll just sit on it. And that's it for the first half. After 2, it is 62-51, Thunder lead. 62-51, Thunder lead. Yeah. All right. So with that, let's take a look at the box score. Take a look at the box score. For the Spurs, Stephon Castle, 16 points. 8 points for Harper, 7 for Wemby, and 5 apiece for Champagnie and Vassell. Off the bench, 4 for Cornette, 3 apiece for Johnson and McLaughlin. Interesting how Barnes and McLaughlin are playing. Interesting. Overall, 17 of 40 from the field, 43%, 5 of 16 from 3, 31%, and 12 of 12 from the line. 23 rebounds, 8 assists, 13 turnovers, 3 steals, 5 blocks, 9 offensive boards, 14 defensive, and then 9 fouls. For the Thunder, 15 for SGA, 6 for Dort, 5 for Holmgren, 4 apiece for Hartenstein and Williams. Off the bench, 9 for Case and Wallace, 7 for Caruso, 6 for Mitchell, and 3 apiece for McCain and Jalen with a Y. All right. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to make my thumbnail for tomorrow. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the scoreboard on another tab so I can keep that up. So if anyone pops in, they can see what the score is. Because I know y'all probably really want to know the score. There we go. All right. Keep that up for y'all. I'm going to make this thumbnail. Okay, we go. Madison Square Garden. I should do like a tutorial video for anyone who wants to make thumbnails. Like how do I do it? Because I'm sure a lot of you might want to do content and you're like, how do you make those thumbnails? Well, I utilize Google for one thing. Yeah. Google is like my go-to for finding pictures. I don't do AI. I know some people do AI now. That's like their thing. I do not use AI. No. I know my thumbnails would probably look a million times better with AI. I don't do that. No. No, no, no. That's no. I utilize my creative brain for that. And yes, my brain is actually functioning. If anyone wants to be a true goat, you can either timestamp or clip my reaction to Stefan Castle's nasty poster and send it to me on Twitter or something. Like DM me on Twitter. And I'll freaking shout you out and stuff. I mean, I literally could not get the words out. Stuck like a loser. Oh my goodness. I love how I can't find a good picture of a freaking arena. I hate that. The ones that I think are cool, they're freaking too small. Oh, here we go. I like this one. I usually don't. I try not to reuse pictures too often. This one. I like this one. Yeah. Yeah, I like that one. I like that one. Oh. Oh, I like it. Oh, I like it. I love it. I want some more of it. Okay, I wish this thing would freaking work. Freaking website doesn't want to work now. Yeah, freaking Google's like, nah, I'm not going to work for you. I'm going to take my time. I'm just taking my time. Bazana makes a bad error. Bobby picks him up by picking off the runner at second. Bobby encourages Bazana in between innings. Bazana gets a big hit in the game tying ninth inning rally. I love that, man. He doesn't show up his guy, and he understands Bazana is a rookie. You know, big moments for him. Yeah, he made a bad throw. Runner didn't even score either. That's the thing. Runners did not score. So he picks off the runner. He's like, "Gotcha, dummy. I got you." He's like, "I got you, man. Ain't no worry about it." Runner didn't score. But that goes over to him and I got you, man. You're good. Don't worry about it. They didn't score. And then he gets a big hit in the ninth inning rally. See what I mean? That's what you love to see. Yeah, he makes a bad error. Runner didn't score. And Bobby got that guy out anyway. He got a runner at second anyway. But I like how he went up to him. He wasn't yelling at him. He was probably encouraging him. Like, it's okay, man. We good. They didn't score. I got the runner anyway. Because I remember there was like a video. What was it? A Tampa Bay Rays pitcher? He got all mad and stuff at the freaking fielder who kind of botched. I think he botched a throw or something. Botched a play and he got all pissed off. Kind of showed him up. Okay. There's that. All right. Now, who should I put in the thumbnail? Who should I put in the thumbnail? I'm gonna do Evan Mobley. He's been cooking. I'm gonna put Mobley in the thumbnail. Wow. There we go. Okay, I think I found a good picture to use for these for my thumbnail here. Let's see how much of my thumbnail I can get done before before we start up. Probably only get a little bit done on it. Heck, even if I just get the pictures up. Oh man. Wow. Wow. All right. Oh, Caleb Durbin trade? Hmm. Caleb Durbin. The Brewers acquired Kyle Harrison, Shane Drowan, and David Hamilton from the Red Sox in the Caleb Durbin trade. Oh, I see. That must have been earlier. Yeah, it must have been like earlier, a few weeks ago or something, because I don't remember that trade.
When we hit the pot, I was worried we'd be stranded for hours. Our lives revolve around the bottle. Can I use my credit card to order 50 philosophy books? The bottle. It's deep. Candy, no. Oh, get out. Shoot. Thanks for the help arrived.
Okay. Yeah, I'm just trying to get my thumbnail done, or at least get part of it, get going on it. With how slow all these websites are going, it's probably not going to get done right now. Not to mention, it took me like 10 minutes to find a good picture to use. Yeah, I'm not even going to worry about it. It's taking forever to load up. Yeah, it's not going to work. Yeah, we're already back. This stupid thing goes so damn slow. I freaking hate this computer sometimes. It goes so slow. Oh well, at least I got the pictures already. Don't got to worry about that now, do I? At least the pictures are readily available now. I don't got to worry. All right, so we're getting back to action here pretty soon. Oh. No J Dub. No, that's tough. There we go. All right. So no J Dub. Just start off here in the third quarter. Kason Wallace is in for him. Hold up. Got it to go. Champagny, Wembenyama, Vassell, Castle, Harper for the Spurs. Hartenstein, Holmgren, SGA, Dort, and of course Wallace in for J-Dub. He's been dealing with like nagging hamstring injuries the last few weeks. Remby, turnaround jumper is good. 11-19 to go. Re-injured his hamstring. Damn. Three is whiffed on. Goes out of bounds as Dort crushes into the second row. 64-53, 11 minutes to go here in the third quarter. Just starting off. Harper goes up, gets it in traffic. Here's Stein. Dort. SGA. Oh, man. SGA working against Castle. Drive. Nice pass. Over to Hartenstein. Almost blocked. Goes in. Somehow even got it over Wemby. 66-55. 10-15 to go. Castle. And he's fouled by SGA. That would be on SGA, his third. Or is it? No, it's number 2. That's 2 on SGA. Hartenstein has 3. Yeah, see, there goes J-Dub into the locker room again. That's talk. That sucks. 3. Missed. Saved by Wemby. Secures it. He fires. Hits the 3. Wow. 66-58. There's a drive. Out to Wallace. Over to Hartenstein. No. Got it back. Back out. Dort. Wallace. Left open. He misses. Wemby with the rebound. That'll be number 7 for him. He's almost at another double-double. The lob. He gets fussed with by Hartenstein. Draws the foul. That's on Hartenstein. That's 4. McCain's going to come in for Chet. And Hartenstein will also exit with 4 fouls. Jalen with a Y comes in. I guess I could just say Jalen Williams because the other one's out. He's not going to probably come back unless they can remedy his hamstring issue. Here's Harper. Kick out. Wemby. Corner 3. Got it to go for Vassell. Back the other way. 9:01 to go. Third quarter. Jalen with a Y. Corner for Wallace. Back to Jalen. Fires. No. Yeah, I think I'll just say Jalen and then J-Dub. If we see J-Dub again, I'll just say J-Dub. I'm not going to say Jalen Williams. And someone hits the ground. Up and good. Timeout. Thunder. It's a 12-4 quarter for the Spurs. They're right back in it. And Dino, the coach, is animated about something. He's wondering about a no call right there. Right? Ooh, yeah, right there. Yeah, there was no whistle, and he was like, "Are you serious, bro? You going to call that or no?" J-Dub has been ruled out for the remainder of the game. So, yeah, we're not going to see him. I didn't think he'd be back because hamstring injuries are tough. They're tough already to deal with. You know what I'm saying? All right, guys, I'll be right back. Don't go nowhere. You already know the vibes? Yeah. Wemby also hurt his wrist. Yeah, he seems fine. Yeah. Oh. Ah. Yeah. Yeah. Hasn't returned since the. Oh, he hasn't returned since the first quarter. Ugh. That's even. That's such a bummer, man. He was. He's been a big piece for that team and can't freaking stay healthy lately. It's always this freaking hamstring because hamstring injuries are so tough to deal with. Because your hammy, once you injure it once, really, you got to be very careful. You got to like be patient. You rush back, you're going to re injure it. There's a look at Paycom Center. I believe right next door is where the new arena will be built. The Continental, was it Continental Coliseum, something or whatever it's going to be called. So Thunder with the timeout. It's 3-point lead for the Thunder. It's an 8-0 run for the Spurs. Philip Hayes, Judge Philip Hayes has rescued himself or recused himself in the lawsuit. Okay. Marshawn Lattimore's birthday is today? Hey. Here comes the Thunder. Wallace out to. Oh, he falls down. McCain stays up. Goes right at Wembenyama. Gets swatted. Wemby might have hurt himself a little bit. Comes out. 3-ball. No, that's off the side. Rebound by Wemby with ease. Here comes Castle. Wemby. Deep three. Is good again. Oh my God. Ties the game at 66 with 15 points. SGA. Corner. Jalen Williams. Victory. The other Jalen Williams. Like the other white meat. No, he's the other Jalen. Jalen with a Y. Like, why aren't you guarding him closer? Vassell. 3. Now we're back to having a banger match now. Okay. Oh, 18-7 run or quarter for the Spurs. Jalen Williams to Dort. Jalen and lost it out of bounds. That'll stay with the Thunder. Spurs trying to go back home up 2-0 in the series. Thunder trying to make this an even series again. Here's Caruso for 3. Ball D for 3. Wemby. Wemby drives up. Missed. Back done. Oh! Damn. Watch your head, Bay. Boy. Kick out Caruso. Jalen. Corner for Dort. Dort. Up. Blocked by Wemby. Oh my God. This dude just blocking shots like it's second nature. He doesn't even have to jump. He just goes, yank. What he does. He goes, yank. Bitch. You know, what Wemby's doing to grown ass men in these games is like what you would see NBA players doing to little kids at those basketball camps, right? These basketball players will have kids go up against them one on one. They'll drive to the rim and the dude will just go wham and they'll smack it down. That's what Wemby's doing to these dudes, man. treating these grown ass dudes like little kids with these blocks. He's just like, yeah, nope. Corner 3, no. Brought down by the Thunder. Champagny fouls SGA.
It was with Michael Jackson. They had Taylor High, and he did Billie Jean. Where the bird to the base, Michael Jackson, a 17
Wow. First 2 for 3. Now he's starting to heat up. He's got 13. 75-71. Castle goes up and gets it to go. I was waiting for him to go full on, just yam it down on someone's head again. Here's Caruso. Kicks it out to Mitchell. AJ Mitchell. Guarded. Now they switch up. Here's SGA. Navigating inside. Pull up 2. Got it. Vassell. Here's Harper. Drive up. Blocked by SGA. Drive up. Missed short. Wemby fights for it. Takes it back. 5:10 to go. Lost the ball again. Here's Caruso. McCain. No. Rebound. Tipped around. Back to McCain. He'll get it back. They're reset. SGA. Spin. Up. No. Rebounded. And we have a foul on Chet Holmgren. It's a loose ball foul. That's number 2. He's like, man. Oh, look at that block. Damn. You know how that must I wonder how that must feel to block a shot like that. Your ego must go sky high. Oh, there goes Harper. He's going to the back. Damn. So both teams had a player go to the locker room recently. J-Dub earlier in the game for the Thunder. Now Dylan Harper. Ron Harper's son. What is the media saying about the Cavs? Well, not really much. A lot of the Cavs media is wondering what the heck Kenny was thinking last night. You know, and really, if you watch the game, a lot of things were the catalyst of that choke job. Kenny not bothering to call a timeout when the lead is getting around 10, right? He even said during his press conference, I like to hold on to my timeouts. Well, Kenny, you've been in the business long enough to know that the best time to call a timeout mainly is when the other team's got a run going. We've had it happen to us, right? We could be in the midst of our avalanche and the team will call a timeout to regroup the guys. Ed Orgeron rejoining Lane Kiffin's staff. Oh, he's joining Lane Kiffin's staff. Oh, God. Oh, brother. Oh, God. The toxicity of LSU's staff is going to be top notch now. Wow. Really, the offense got stagnant, too. How often did they really pass the ball a lot? Not really much. It mainly went ISO. The guy who shot it was the guy who probably brought the ball up. They might have passed it once or twice. And Harden, I went hard on him last night, but he was another reason. He was his best when we brought him in, when he would drive and kick out. Do like a little dribble, maybe a little like walk over here and then boom, pass to Mobley, cut. Pass to Allen, a cut. He'll drive, kick out. He'll go up with a little floater. Times did they really drive to the basket in that final 7 minutes? Maybe a few times. And what the happened to Donovan? Spida, bro, like you're supposed to be our closer, dude. You're the guy who gets the ball at the end of the game that put them away. Hey, it's in your freaking state. Like he's from the area. All right, so we had a challenge, the Thunder challenge. They lost a timeout. Cornette will enter for Wemby, and Dylan Harper, of course, went to the back. There's Harper there. He probably got hurt right there at that point. So he went to the back. Yeah, they sent him back for more examination. He was trying to come back out. So Carter Bryant is in for him now. Down by 4. Here's Vassell. Vassell, Castle, Johnson, Bryant, Cornette for the Spurs. Step back. No, it's way off. Here comes the Thunder. SGA. Little bump, foul, and 1 for SGA. But yeah, I mean, you could say like the fact that Kenny just holding his timeouts. Kenny acted like if he had any timeouts, like he could redeem them for like a hamburger at the freaking concession stand. Right? If you keep your timeouts, you can redeem them for like a hamburger and a bag of chips at the freaking concession stand after the game. He treated them like freaking points on a freaking card or something. They're there to use, bro. You can't bring them the next game with you. Dang. There's a drive right up and misses. Rebound by Johnson. Goes up and misses again. Tip. Got it to go for the third time. 80-75. Holmgren. Right up. Got it. And 1 again. Yeah, now they're going to start fouling now like crazy. Dude, all of a sudden, the Thunder are closing in this quarter. It's 24-20. Johnson with the foul his first. I think what really hurt us, the stagnance of the offense, right? We couldn't make a damn thing to save our life either. It would have been, it would be a completely different story if Sam Merrill's 3 at the end would have went down. It's funny too, because I didn't have the volume up when I was watching the game. Mike Breen was in the middle of saying bang when the ball rimmed out. He was like, bet. It's like, oh, he rescinded a bang because he thought it was going down. He was probably going to hit a double bang. He was like, bang, bang. But no, it rimmed out. Meanwhile, Orlando Shamet hit a ball that went like it bounced 3 times on the rim. Of course, same side of the freaking court too. Those left-sided hoops must be magnetized in the home gyms. I mean, I swear. And there's a bad pass taken by the Thunder. 8-point lead. 3:03 to go. SGA. Corner. Holmgren with the dunk, and he is screaming. Ah! Timeout Spurs. 10-point lead for the Thunder. This series goes less than 6, I'll be sad. This needs to be a 7-game series. I need 7 games of this. It deserves to be 7 games. Anything less is a travesty, right? It is. I mean, this is going to be a back and forth series. Damn. But yeah, Kenny, I want to know what went through his mind sitting on that sideline, right? Watching Jalen Brunson, Landry Shamet, and those guys just turn up on your team. You mentioned the whole bullying James Harden on defense. Someone actually asked Kenny, were you considering taking him out for defense? No. He's our best defender. Oh, yeah, he's our best defender, which is why Jalen Brunson was literally hitting everything on him. They were targeting him. Get on his bearded ass. Get on him. Get him. Like, hey, look, there's the guy with the beard. Attack him. Yeah, they were attacking him. I mean, he's a decent defender. He's not a traffic cone by any means. But Benson was just killing him. He was killing him. And Kenny's just standing there with him. He froze, but he ain't moved in 10 minutes. And then he waits until the lead's only down to 5 before he calls a timeout. Only 2 timeouts were called in that time span. One by the Knicks when we were up 17, and the other one by Kenny when we were up by 5. Freaking nuts. 87-77. Here's Barnes against Caruso. Barnes goes right up and he missed, but he's fouled. God, Harrison Barnes, never forget when he was on the Warriors. He was like a detriment to that team's success in the playoffs, in that final series. He was garbage. Free throw, good. One more for Barnes. Fouls on Caruso, his first. He is good, but I think he can make those bank shots so reliably usually. Yeah, they needed a crazy burst from Brunson. Yeah. See, it would have been different. I would have been probably way different if like Mitchell had gone bar for bar with them, like we've seen teams do. Up to Holmgren. That would have been different. If Harden had went bar for bar with Brunson, right? He makes Harden and just trading make shots. Bang, 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 bang. You know, that would have been different. But then, you know, we couldn't make a damn thing. Not even we couldn't even make free throws. And then there's McLaughlin making a 3. McLaughlin with his big bald head. I think all this hair went from up here down to here. Has McLaughlin even ever had hair? I never remember him having hair in the NBA. Up and good. Less than 2 minutes in the third. I don't think he's ever really had hair. If he has, he hasn't had it much. Vassell, kick out. Here's Champagne, drives up. Good. Mitchell, kick out. Open. McCain. No good. Here's Wembanyama. Champagne goes up. Missed it. And there's a foul called. Makes you wonder. It's like, I mean, for all we know, Kenny could have called every timeout during that choke job and we still could have blown it. But it's like, oh, at least he tried with the timeouts. But it is what it is. Can't bounce. We'll see what happens tomorrow. Tomorrow will show us the mental fortitude of this team. Because if they come out and get bent over and, you know, essentially, if they get given a a finger up the stuff straight up, then we know, yeah, they're wrecked. But they come out tomorrow and maybe win. That'll just show us that this team can still come. They have a good mental fortitude. So obviously, that stuff happens. It's just, of course, it happens to us. 3 in the corner, missed it. Vassell. Oh my God, I thought he missed it. And just like that, it's a 3-point game again. If anything, I know the Cavs are going to try to smack them back tomorrow. Hey, guys, how about this, Cavs? If you get a big lead, hold on to it. Don't stagnate either. They got so stagnant, and the offense got frozen solid. And look what happened. Oops, ball foul. It's going to go back to the Spurs. 36.6 to go. Dylan Harper's out with a right leg injury. Damn. Oh, so it's actually a foul on Wembanyama. Okay. All right. Here's SGA. Bringing it up, going right into the paint. Pull up. Got it. SGA's got 24. Kind of the same thing, except last game he sucked to start. And another turnover. Now they're being careless. Here's SGA. Up top. McCain. With 10 on the clock. 3, McCain. Let's go. Good job, Sixers. You gave him a baller. McLaughlin. Nice move. Drive at the buzzer. Not close. After 3. 96-88. Thunder lead. What a response in the third quarter. But yeah, tomorrow we will know a lot about this Cavs team's mental fortitude. Right? If they were unshaken by last night, that's cool. See? I'm sure a lot of those guys in that locker room have dealt with a game like that before. It's not the first time. I'm pretty sure every team in the NBA has blown a big ass lead at some point in, a season. Heck, the Cavs have come back from big ass leads before in the playoffs and such. Just sucks because it's not even the fact that they blew the lead, it's the fact that they did it so damn quickly. Look, yeah, if they blew a 22-point lead in a span of like a quarter and a half, I'd be okay, that's tough. Knicks got scalding hot. We couldn't hit crap. But I mean, it was like punch him in the face for really 3 quarters after that first quarter, right? We were punch him in the face, uppercut, boom, 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 body shot, gut shot, hit him in the spleen, they were. Fourth quarter comes up, and they just start hitting us with Mike Tyson uppercuts. They spam an uppercut. We had no response. All of a sudden, the offense couldn't hit a thing. They couldn't hit the broadside of a barn if they were standing next to it. Man. And it's not like it was at the start of the quarter. 7 minutes to go in the game. We're up 22 after Harden made that free throw. After that, we turned our offense off. It's like, okay, who accidentally went into the pause menu and accidentally turned off the sliders for making any shots at all? They put our sliders to 0. We couldn't make a damn thing. Made what? A couple shots in the fourth quarter after the 7-minute mark. Again, if Sam Merrill's 3 at the buzzer goes in, we're not talking about the blown lead. We're talking about Sam Merrill hitting a dagger shot in the Garden. But no, it wimmed out. And poor Mike Breen, dude. I've said it before. Mike Breen. He was probably about ready to go bang. Even a triple bang. That's his thing. We're like, bang. Oh, he missed. Or Mike Breen. He had to pull it back in. Poor guy. That's funny. I've never seen him have to freaking rescind a bang before. Because he's never probably had to do that before. He could hit us with a puts it in, but no, that was a bang moment. Didn't even hit us with a bang when Kyrie hit the shot in 2016. I think he hit us with a puts it in with whatever seconds remaining. I'm telling you, I've seen people on this say this on Twitter. When Mike Breen hits the bang for your team, oh, you feel amazing. You're on cloud nine. But man, when he says it against your team, oh, it hits you like a damn shotgun shell to the chest. Not even a shotgun shell. One of them like Revolutionary War era ones. Oh, like a freaking punch to the gut. 96-88. Pass inside. Castle. Yep, up and in for two. Champagne, Wembanyama, Castle, Barnes, and Johnson for the Spurs. Hartenstein, Caruso, Joe, McCain, and Mitchell for the Thunder. Here in the fourth. Nearly a turnover. McCain misses the three. It was completely short. Maybe hit rim, but nah. Wemby! No, airballed it. The thing is, Merrill's three at the end of that game had some bad language on it. It was rattling around the rim. It wasn't a straight swish. And we know Merrill. He hits some straight Swiss cheese freaking, he can hit some Swiss cheese ones. Swish cheesers. Deep threes that just go swish right down the gut, right down the hole. There's no bad language on it or anything. It's a rattle around, a roll around. It just goes swish right down. I don't know if I've ever seen him hit one where it doesn't even move the net. That's what I'm going to start calling those deep threes that just go straight down. Swish cheesers. Because he's cheesing. There's a near steal. Joe underneath. Hartenstein, Caruso. Corner. Three is missed. And there's a battle for it. Goes back. Castle on the ground. Three. Got it for McCain. McBang. Ha! The Sixers really gave the Thunder this guy essentially for nothing, for no reason. He's 3 for 12 from the field, but they're all threes. Yeah. Oh. Oh, I see it. Oh. 99-92, 10 minutes to go. Isaiah Joe with the foul. Barnes. Here's Barnes right here. Corner. Pass is stolen. Trying to go baseline pass. McCain. Drive. Oh, he missed it. Almost got blocked. Come on, you got to push it. Here's Wemby. Against Hartenstein. Goes up. And he missed it. Tipping is good. Back the other way. Here's Mitchell. Chased by Castle. Over to Hartenstein. Floater. Missed. Back comes the Spurs. Castle. Kick out. Barnes. Three. Good in the corner. Timeout. Thunder. Harrison Barnes hitting 3 balls in the corner in 2026. What a sight. What a sight to see. I mean, Hanson. I mean, you've seen the Wolves get hit with a bang many times. But like I'm saying, Mike Breen hitting you with a bang for your team, your ego goes up here like this. when it's against your team, you feel like you just want to crawl in a hole. Wemby's going to get injured on his me bounds. Me bounds? Is that what you're calling them? 2-point lead for the Thunder. Hartenstein yanked Stephon Gilmore by his dreads. Oh my God, bro. LSU has finalized a deal to hire Ed Orgeron. Has a decades-long relationship with Kiffin. Yo, what is this? Oh. Who else caught this reference? The Padawan thing? Oh. Oh. Soka. Clone Wars? Okay. Looks like we have the makings of a very entertaining ending again. Game 1 was entertaining. See how this goes. The Guardians have won 5 in a row. Yep. Damn. The Cleveland Monsters beat the Marlies 4-0 tonight in game 3. Had them by a kilometer. Oh my God. What the heck is a kilometer? All right. Sam Presti, Russell Westbrook. Wow. James Harden and Sam Presti. It's crazy. He's been there through all that. Shea and Sam last year. Jermaine Eliminor. Son Wallace will be in for Joe. SGA is in for Mitchell. 8:59 to go in the game. 2-point lead for the Thunder. SGA going to walk it up. Guarded by Castle. Castle with 22. SGA 24. We have a foul. SGA goes down. There's Sam Presti, the mastermind behind this Thunder team. The architect. 59 to go. McCain with it. Guarded by Wall. I'm sorry, he's guarded by Castle. Lost the ball. And we have a jump ball. We have a jump ball. Oh, man. All right. Castle with a personal foul before. 8:46 to go. Got a jump ball. Castle versus McCain. Goes up. Tip back. And SGA rescues it. 7 on the shot clock. McCain. Kicks it out. 2, 1. Caruso fires. No. Lucky to even get it off. And we got a whistle. Loose ball foul on the Spurs. on Johnson. I don't think Thunder fans have even sat down. I think they're still standing from the opening tip. Yeah, they're all standing. 3, good. Case and Wallace. Pass to Wemby for 3. No. Taken by Wallace. Up ahead for McCain. Hartenstein. McCain for 3. Yep. Got it. It bank shot, hesitated on the rim, and went down. Little delay there. Wemby. Kick out. Pass to the corner. 3 ball. Airballed it. Ooh. And then, of course, SGA falls down. Dude can barely stand up on his own feet now. Always falling down. SGA fouled. Foul on the floor. Why is he always on the ground? Can Buddy stay on his feet? Vassell will come in for Johnson. We'll see Barnes exit too. Here's Stein. McCain gives it off. Bryant's in now for the Spurs, and there's another foul. That'll send Caruso to the line for 2. Free throw good. There's De'Aaron Fox. Not playing with the ankle sprain. McLaughlin is in for Champagny. Spurs. Free throw, good. 11-9, fourth quarter, OKC. 10-point lead overall. Oh, he went over. Went over and back. Thunder ball. Yeah, right there. Yep. Brothers with the eagle eye. Caught that right away. McCain. SGA. Fires. No. Rebound to Chet. I'm sorry, that's McCain. 3. Again. Missed again. Hartenstein. Foul. Spurs are now over the limit. Thunder to the bonus. Vassell with the foul. It's his 3rd. 2 shots for Isaiah Hartenstein. Caruso is loving it. Looks like tonight they're not going to be shoving away the cameraman. First free throw is good. Johnson's back in for Bryant. And Holmgren returns for the Thunder. Caruso coming out. One more. Up and good. 109-97. About halfway through the game. Halfway until the end of the game, yeah. Halfway through the 4th. 10-0 run. Castle lost the ball. Johnson kicks out. Wemby open for three. No. And we got a foul on the floor. Now the Spurs are collapsing, just like the Cavs did. Obviously, not as bad. They haven't really had much of a lead this game. It's mainly been all Thunder. Free throw. Missed. One more. Game 3 Friday night in San Antonio. Tomorrow night, of course, Cavs Knicks game 2. Free throw, good. I wonder how Adam Silver and them react to like everyone saying magnet rims. It's like the rims aren't magnetized. 3! Got it to go. It's a good way to start it off. Makes it a 110 100. Back the other way. The lob is blocked by Wemby. He said, not tonight. Johnson. Castle. 3! Again. They got to keep on the onslaught. Most turnovers over any 2-game stretch in NBA postseason history. Not James Harden, surprisingly. Wow. It's Castle. Not Harden, which you would have thought that would have been the case, given how many turnovers he's had in this series, in these playoffs. But damn, got it. Nice floater from Hartenstein. He's got 10 now. Holmgren having a much better game too. He's got 13, and a near steal, but a foul on Case and Wallace. Spurs are going to call timeout. Right there, yeah. Okay, let's plug my phone. Bro, okay, never mind. I'm looking at the weather on my phone, see what the temperature is. Probably still swelteringly hot. Oh, it's only 63 degrees out. God, 50 degrees in Ohio, 60 degrees.
Kia, movement that inspires.
Let me see what my fantasy team has been up to. Especially because Chase DeLauder had a couple hits tonight.
Chica, our kid is going to sit together in this West. Chris Race, or strong cold. Don't miss the same. Spirit doctor.
I'm winning big time over my guy Josh from the Sports Fury. Let's see. 4 for DeLauder. Love that. No other games are going on, right? No. Surprisingly not. Wow. Yeah, every game is done. Right back, guys. Okay. Okay, guys. So just past halfway here in the fourth quarter. Nolan Smith was arrested last Friday for speeding in excess of maximum limits. Oh, of course. They can't stop speeding. Freaking Georgia. That's what they know. That's all they know. Speeding. 112, 103. Here's Castle. Step back three. No. Rebound. Put back. Got it. The foul for Keldon Johnson. Should have been a Cavalier. I've always said it. He should have been a Cav. The Cavs, I kid you not, were that close to drafting him. Shams, even I think it was Shams or Woj, even tweeted out how he was going to be a Cavalier. Then they switched up and went Dylan freaking Windler. And he's not even in the NBA anymore. And meanwhile, Keldon's over here balling out in the NBA playoffs. Shea up and got it. Over the outstretched hands of Wemby. Up by 9 again. Champagne. Wemby against Hartenstein. Up top, Castle. Champagne. Wait, nope. It rattled out. Mitchell gives it off. Here's SGA. Cross court. Wallace. Mitchell. SGA. Fires. No. Way too strong. Rebounded by Hartenstein. They'll reset. SGA. No. Rebound Hartenstein. SGA in the corner. Against Castle. Get some space. Pull up. In and out. Damn. How did that not go down? Castle. Kick out. Johnson. 3. Should have been the Cavalier. Mitchell. 3:28 to go. Drive. Goes up. Miss. Put back. Got a foul. Yep, so we got free throws for the Thunder. Bailed out by a foul. Tough. Fouls on Champagne. His second. 2 shots for Isaiah Hartenstein. First one is missed. Russo's back in for a Chet. Dude, I think all the Thunder fans at this game are on their feet. I don't think a single person is sitting down. Even the people in the wheelchairs are standing up. It's a miracle. Misses them both. Brutal. Inside. Johnson, the Champagne. No. Vassell tried to play volleyball and ended up fouling in the process. That'll be his third. Free throws coming back up for the Thunder. Yeah, over the back. 2 shots for SGA. First one's good. Free throw. Good. It's 3 minutes to go. 8-point lead for the Spurs. I mean, for the Thunder. Got a foul. That's 4 now on the Spurs, on the Thunder. That's on SGA. His third. Could be his fourth. Right? That's 4 on him. Ooh. That's brutal. And it goes out of bounds. It'll be Thunder ball. Can't even inbound the damn ball. I feel you there. Mitchell. Mitchell with it. Goes to SGA. Pull up. No. Rebounded. About 2.5 minutes to go in the game. Wemby. Drive. Floater. No. Rebounded by Hartenstein. Spurs just can't get closer. Here's Mitchell with it. Mitchell. Fade away. Good. Ooh, nice shot. AJ Mitchell. 2:07 to go. 3, 2, 1. 2 minutes remaining. Vassell for 3. He's got what, 22 now. Don't count out the Spurs just yet. But really, the Thunder can put this game away with a couple good buckets here. Just about 90 seconds to go, approaching. Near a turnover. Here's SGA with it. SGA, pull up. No. Tip over to Champagny. Wemby, underneath, got it to go. 5-point game, 2 possessions, really. Just barely 2 possession. Mitchell, SGA. Drive, spins. Oh, and he pops Cancel in the face. Offensive foul. That's 5. God forbid this game goes to overtime. He has 5 fouls. You're like super elite player has 5 fouls. That's tough. Here's Castle. Kick out. 3. That's way off. Rebounded by Johnson. He rolls it out. And a turnover. Oh, that's brutal. He turns it over. And Mitchell's still down. Something with his upper leg. Castle passes it out of bounds. Might have been looking for a cut on the baseline. Nobody cut. Nobody moved. Mitchell getting helped up. He's going to walk it off. Something with his upper leg. Let's see what happens here. Oh, maybe it's like a little hyperextension. Stepped wrong and watch right there. Ah, yeah. I could see that. Ouch. Probably pulled something. A locked up one, like it pulled something in his upper hamstring area. So he's getting that worked on. Yeah. He's essentially doing the splits. Probably pulled something just a little. Little twinge. The turnovers have killed the Spurs in this game. How about that, though? Stephon Castle has the most turnovers in like what a 2-game span in playoffs history. Wow. 130 and a 137 and a 70 for freaking Nolan Smith. Damn.
Usually a lot there's the will be language. Because of the injury to Fox, it takes one guy out. And the injury to Parker, and they were down to Eagles, and they carried so much. It's part of the reason for the turnovers. And the team.
Thunder might actually win this game. It's not over yet, though.
Shout out to this crowd, which has been awesome here tonight. We're going to see the same at front bank, San Antonio for games 3 and 4, Friday and Sunday.
All right, here's the inbound. Caruso. About a minute to go. Up 5. McCain. Against Vassell. Gives it off to SGA. SGA, mid-range. Got it to go. Out of the way. Castle in the corner. Fires. No. Brought down by Hartenstein to Caruso. That's pretty much, I think, going to do it at this point. Wallace to Caruso. Goes up, and that's the dagger. Timeout, Spurs. 9-point lead for the Thunder. This series is going to be tied at 1. What a bounce back for the Thunder, though. Well, I guess we're not going to see Caruso shoving away the cameraman this time, huh? That's tough. Wemby with 21 and 17. Vassell with 22. Castle 25. Wow. Yeah.
Story based on Oklahoma City mandates and it's really hard to communicate but it has to be player to player to player in the environment as well.
Uh, all right. 122, 113. 3. No. And that's going to do it. They're going to walk this out, looks like. Yeah, they're not going to foul. That's going to do it. This series is tied at 1, heading to San Antonio. That's going to be fun. Thunder win 122, 113. Big bounce back game for them. There we go. Series is tied. Shout out to the Thunder. My guy Duke Bothers, your team bounced back. Tough loss in game 1. They bounce back. Let's see if the Cavs can do the same tomorrow. Get our minds off of last night. Funny part is, both winning teams in this series have scored 122 in the win. Pretty funny how that works, right? But yeah, 25 for Castle in the loss, 22 for Vassell, 21 for Wembanyama, 12 for Harper, 8 for Champagny. Of course, Harper exited the game with a leg injury. That sucks. And then off the bench, 10 for Johnson, 6 for McLaughlin, 5 for Barnes, and 4 for Cornette. 41 of 84 from the field, 49%. 16 of 40 from 3, 40%. And 15 of 17 from the line, 88%. 45 rebounds, 17 from Wembanyama, of course. 22 assists, 21 turnovers. Castle with 9 turnovers now. My God, that's what, 20 turnovers in 2 games? Sheesh. 21 turnovers, 5 steals, 6 blocks, and 21 fouls. For the Thunder, 30 for SGA, 13 for Holmgren, 10 for Hartenstein, 8 for Dort, and 4 for J-Dub, who exited the game after the first quarter, really, with a hamstring issue. He only had 4 points, barely played, unfortunately, again. 17 off the bench, though, for Caruso. And then Cason Wallace and McCain had 12 apiece, 10 for Mitchell, and 6 for Jalen with a Y. It was 6 big points, too. 45 of 94 from the field, 48%. 13 of 36 from 3, 36%. 19 of 24 from the line, 79%. 41 rebounds, 34 assists, 9 turnovers. Damn, that's a big factor right there. 9 turnovers to 21. In fact, you look at it, freaking Castle had as many turnovers himself as the Thunder did as a team. And a third of those turnovers, or half of them, were from Hartenstein and Mitchell, who had 3 apiece. Wow. That's crazy, isn't it? Isn't it? 14 steals, though. Sheesh. 3 blocks and 21 fouls. So here we are, series tied at 1. Can't wait for game 3. I'll be live on Friday for that. But I'm going to head out, and I will definitely see you guys tomorrow for game 2, Cavs and Knicks. We'll see if this team has what it takes to bounce back, or did last night's loss completely just bury them, and this series is going to end in 4 or 5. I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't. We'll see what happens, but I'll see you guys tomorrow for that. With that being said, shout out to everyone who came through tonight. It was a fun stream. Always love doing this stuff. Shout out to Ashton, Anth Paul, Daniel, as always, with this one comment. And then Hanson. So yeah, light chat, but it was good. It was good stuff. See you guys tomorrow. I'm Crazy Dog. Let's go Cavs tomorrow. Congrats to the Thunder. This series is going to at least go 6, I think. Minimum of 6. Probably, most likely 7. I need that so freaking bad. See you guys tomorrow. I'm Crazy Dog, and I'm out. Bye-bye. Yeah.